And just like that, we're supposed to be live. Brad, do you see it?
I'm just forgot to go look on my TV, so I'm putting it on now.
Man, I was counting on you tonight.
Right?
Oh yeah, we're live.
Just like that.
Just like that.
I
Just
heard
like
it.
that, we're live.
For some of you that weren't there last week, Merry Christmas to everybody. And stay tuned. We are going to be live New Year's Eve. So, Merry Christmas to everybody.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Might even
all
see
that
me
other
dancing New Year's Eve.
Dancing.
Uh,
What kind of dance?
you have to show up.
Are you going to have a pole? Oh, he didn't say no.
Nope. I'm
Oh.
waiting for the horn. That's not RC.
Kurt, I have to get in touch with Cow RC. My moose slick can, I haven't even used it yet, and the nozzle just blew off of it, and there's a puddle of this shit sitting on the top of it.
Oh wow.
Yep. What's up, Eric?
Hey,
Going on, Eric?
Yeah, I gotta get a hold of him. Let him know what's going on.
So
So
there's
just what I need is all that to spray all over up there and then fall down on everything down here.
Yeah.
I might not be here New Year's Eve. I might be at my friend's house. They might have something, so I don't know. It's up in the air for me.
That's okay.
Yep.
You
Still
will
got
be
Hey.
missed.
We'll still be here if you're here or not.
Yeah.
Well, I
I
still
know.
might dance.
Yeah,
The
I
world
ain't got
is
a
still
thing
gonna
to do.
turn. And Redneck is still going to be 3D printing.
He does that 24/7. What are you talking about?
I know mine's been off for, man,
Those things run 24/7.
mine's been off now for 4 days, I think.
I don't know if they can run 24/7.
Oh, yeah,
Yes, they can.
Oh,
They
people,
can.
what do you think people do when they print?
Like there's
Sell
one
that
print the
stuff.
other day was like 3
for
days.
like running a whole year,
There's
not being ever
proof,
turned off.
there's proof right here, Brad. Three
There's-
brothers. He's got
Oh,
61 of them running.
Yeah.
He's got 61 running at one time. He's never turned them off yet.
Wow. Unknown says he'll be there in a few. Is that a threat or a promise?
61. That's impressive.
That's a big jug, Brad.
I always have that.
I know. I'm just pointing it out. We should all do the same. Come in with the big joy jug.
I've
That's
got
it,
a
New
big
Year's
jug, but I'm
Eve.
not drinking out of it.
No, if it's a big jug and
I
from
have
where
this
you are,
stuff in it.
people might start getting ideas.
Yeah.
It's not that kind of jug either.
I didn't go there. I let you go there.
Yeah.
Keith is going to be pole dancing, and now we're talking about drugs. This is an RC
Hey,
show. Come
Pablo.
on, guys.
Going on, Pablo?
What's going on, Pablo?
So I started playing a video too, and there's a girl that's gonna explain how to play background music on your live stream. And then I noticed the time. I go, darn, I can't finish it. So I'll finish it up later.
You could do like Kurt.
Which is?
Put your headphones
Kurt's like,
on.
what?
Oh,
Look at the screen. Nod. Oh, while you listen to somebody else's YouTube stuff.
Get tired of listening to you. That's why, Tony.
Hey,
now I was watching Brad's catalog video, his last one, and I was kind of, well, I'm always kind of amazed, is how much, Brad, how much you know about an RC. Like, oh, this one's limited edition. That one's not limited edition. This one is this. This one is that. That one comes with a body. And like all the little tiny things. It just like, what? Where do you get all that stuff?
Well, it also says on the paper it's limited edition.
Okay.
Well, you're covered.
So you're cheating.
Just out of curiosity, because you're very knowledgeable, Brad. Do you ever sleep, or
It's a
you
Brad
just
fact.
research all the time?
No, I sleep more than probably most of you.
If you sleep, you have me beat.
What's going on, Eric?
Nah,
Merry Christmas.
What's up, Eric?
Found a pill.
So Eric, are you almost all set up, or you still have boxes not unboxed?
I still got boxes not unboxed.
Okay.
You just wake up.
And did you get your print farm going yet?
Do what?
Your print farm. Did you
Yeah,
get it
all my
going?
printers, all my printers are working. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just
Cool.
going through and purging because I've got a lot of stuff I just don't need or want.
Well, it
Yeah, and
already
Josh-
looks like
Josh got his 3D printer, his bamboo, and he says, did you print your poop tray or the toilet for it? Or did you buy it? Or what did you do? I know I printed it. He goes, man, does that thing poop a lot?
Yeah, it does, but
Changing the colors, right?
Yeah.
yeah, just because changing colors,
Yeah.
you got to kind of line it up where it does the least pooping.
Like you can go in the settings, just like in Rednecks also. You can go in the setting and tell it how much filament it actually purge.
Yeah, and
And-
you can also set it so that it purges in as infill.
So there's a bunch of different things that you can do to limit that.
but there's still downfalls.
Hey,
What's
Jason.
going on, Jason?
Hey, Jason.
Welcome in.
What's up, Jason?
I finished a print this morning that had like 242 color changes.
Wow.
That's insane.
2 colors.
What are you printing? A Rubik's Cube?
No,
Sergeant J, what did you all get for Christmas? Well, I got our
I
C
just showed
part.
mine.
I got our C part, and I got one of these, a Stream Deck.
What's up, Sarge?
Cool.
Oh, you printed that, didn't you,
I did.
Tony?
I got a base camp.
That's
I got
thick.
parts from my Outcast.
I've got an optic kit on the way. I've got another reef servo on the way. I got a new chair for my room on the way.
That's all getting
Wow, you got more than you expected, it sounds like, Dennis.
No, I didn't get everything I expected right now.
Yeah.
The key word was on the way.
On the way.
I got some new tires. I got a $200 gift card that I just found.
Oh, nice, Sarge.
Cool. Sarge says you got a DJI drone.
Oh,
Nice.
This one's a sharper image one.
I'll never use a drone. Got 3 of them.
I got 3 of them. I use 2.
But this one, even a guy who drives drones, he says he has to really learn how to use it so he can show me, because he says it was difficult to get it to work right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like anything. Like if you don't, you got to learn it.
You
To
got to
do it
try
right.
it and then figure it out.
I did try it, and I kept making it go like this into a wall, and then and it didn't want to move it. I tried to get it to go off the wall, and it wouldn't go off the wall inside the house, inside their house.
Like, I haven't taken the RC out since Beat the Creek.
Oh yeah. Wow.
This little thing is loud as hell, but drones usually are,
Yeah, they are.
even with the small propellers.
They are.
And it came with extras.
It came with extra, even though they are all guarded. They're all surrounded.
Yeah, it came with extras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Brandon?
What's
Brandon
up,
says
Brandon?
you got a hoodie
Brandon.
and a
Brandon.
jacket.
Pablo said he got an SCX 24, the Lexus black one.
Oh,
Brandon got a hoodie and a jacket.
Cool.
And I only have one of everything that I got today.
Raw.
What is that? A reef what?
Raw
Servo.
800.
Raw
Yeah.
800 Low Pro.
I hear they just started
here comes
making
the
tires.
armor hater.
I
Here
heard
comes the
recently they started
hater.
making-
Saying is a hater.
Dang.
Here comes the Vanquish hater.
No, but
No, Arma
they
hater.
just came
Armor.
out with tires. I thought reefs.
Hey, Brad,
No,
do you
no.
wish you had his wall,
He's an
Sam's wall behind you?
he's an Arma hater, but he's got Armas.
Yeah. When did you do
Right.
that? Saying when did you put all
Look
those
at
up
that.
on the
Look at
wall?
that. The thing's full.
Yeah, I just did it recently.
That looks nice.
Yeah.
Thanks. I had to because I have guests over the holidays and all my stuff was in the basement. So I convert that into a spare bedroom. So half of my collection is in this room.
Cool.
Where's the other half? Where's that going?
It's in the two closets in the basement. And I got some stuff in this closet here and that. So this is about half my collection in this room.
So technically, you could put it in another room and hang the rest of them up throughout the house.
Yeah. Yeah, there's about 40 or 50 on the wall there.
Hmm.
See, he's got a Herbie too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right there, I guess.
What's going on, Andrew? What's up, Jeremy?
Jeremy T.
And he's
Saying it's
got
been
that.
a little while. How have you been?
Good. Yeah, I thought I'd say hi, see how's everybody doing.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
Very
Merry
late
Christmas,
there, but
thing.
yeah,
I got a Top Force Evo.
nice. So what's the topic tonight?
Anything. What did you get for
Anything. Throw a free
Christmas?
mic.
What's going on?
I didn't get anything RC related, but I treated myself to 2 or 3 RCs.
Cool.
Yep,
Hey, Christmas is Christmas. Don't matter who's
Yeah.
getting the gift.
exactly.
What did you get?
I got the RC10 Halsey edition.
Uh-huh.
I got a CC02
Which body?
Unimog.
Okay.
I don't, oh, and this guy here. I think it's MB01. This is just the shell,
Oh yeah.
but I got the chassis right here. It's all built. And this is just an old body I put on, but it's a rear-wheel drive MB01.
Did you fix the slop as best you could?
Yes, yeah, I put it like probably about 20 shims.
All over the suspension arms.
Yeah, that's what I got. That's what CC02.
That one is
Exactly
a
that one there.
pre-painted body for that one.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Oh, he finished it.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
It's,
So this is the MB01.
it's finished.
It's all built.
I never said it wasn't finished.
It's
You
actually
just
pretty nice.
corrected Brad.
It drives really nice.
Cool.
It's rear-wheel drive. I said it that way there. Like I said, there's virtually no slop because I put in shims like crazy. Because essentially this car has 2 front ends.
Yeah.
Right? It's weird, but yeah, it drives really nice. And this is the body here. It's a pre-painted body.
And he didn't want to
Pre-painted,
ruin
but
it.
no stickers.
Yeah, no sticker, right? So I put the sticker, I painted the grill in the front. Oh, and I painting around the door.
Yeah.
To give a little bit of depth.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty nice body.
Are you thinking of getting the BT-01 and shimming the crap out of it?
Nah, I don't like this chassis, to be honest. I don't think I'd like to get the 1/10 scale version because it looks very similar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, Mitch,
Hey Mitchell. Want to come in?
Yeah, but if you get a good price on it, you'll get it.
No.
So
Taking a
Brad,
break from building.
your statement, Brad, was, "Hey, he got it finished." That's wrong.
No, actually, that's correct. His
he got it
statement was,
finished from
"Hey,
somebody
you
else.
finished it," and that was wrong.
Yeah. Hey, you finished it. That's right. Because he's not the one that finished it. He started it, but his friend finished it for him.
Have you driven it yet?
Nope.
You were supposed to before Christmas. What's going on?
Been cold and rainy.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
But you will drive it soon.
Yes, I will drive it, video it, not scratch it, not get it dirty, because some lucky winner is going to win it next year.
Cool. Jeremy, how you doing? Andrew, how you doing? Psycho is there also. Psycho 13 Garage.
God, this chair squeaks. I've restored a frog. Woo.
What kind of frog?
Look at that.
3.
I decided to paint it green. This is a Spastics color. It's hard to see, but it's a metallic green. It
Okay.
actually looks a lot better in person.
A lighter shade of the top 4 screen.
Yeah, and I painted the roof as well.
That laid on pretty good. I'm looking for a green.
Yeah,
Yeah, Keith
metallic
likes
green.
that. Keith likes that with the green on it.
I'm
yeah.
looking for a
I'm gonna
metallic
restore
green.
this. I
No, he doesn't. Stop lying, Brad.
A different
Yeah.
shade. You know, I'm looking for a shade like that, but another couple, 2, 3 different shades. I
Oh
want
yeah,
to paint
Shades
this
of
like a
gray?
low rider.
yeah. So I worked on that, restored this car lately, last few days. It's fun.
What's going on, Lauren?
What's going on, Lauren?
Lauren is saying good evening, gentlemen, and Brad.
Hello, Lauren.
Well,
What's up, Lauren?
I guess Brad's not a gentleman.
Mm.
He's saying good evening, gentlemen, and then he said the Brad name.
If that was the
Sorry,
case,
Brad.
he could have said, "Good evening, gentlemen, Brad and Redneck."
True, he could have. Maybe that's what that little smiley face with the thing is.
So, saying you eventually going to get the top 4, not the top 4, something, the Hornet Evo.
I actually have that actually.
Oh, you didn't say that. When did you get it?
I got it like a month and a half, no, about a month ago. I just never built it yet.
He has a lot of understeer, but I wonder if you put spiked tires in the front, that would change.
I don't know. I don't think I don't know. I just got it, but I don't think I'm gonna build it anytime soon.
Oh no.
What's going on, Dwayne?
Dwayne.
Jeremy.
What did you get from Justin? You bought a couple kits from Justin, right?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I was gonna buy a couple from him, like the Super Saber.
Yeah.
But just honestly, I would save about $10 to $15 if I get it from him, which is great. But decided nah, I just kind of chickened
That's
out on it.
Cool.
Andrew.
So, who is the Vanquish hater?
Who's the
am.
Vanquish hater?
No, he's the Arma hater.
No, he's
He's a-
Arma-hater.
Arma.
I
I'm
said
not a
Vanquish
Arma
hater.
hater.
You just don't want to spend an armor and a Lego.
I just
like
don't
you
want to
say
spend
all
an
the time.
Arma and the leg, and I want a kit to build. If Arma makes a real kit for me to build, I'd definitely be interested in.
They
I
do.
just love
Like
building.
the Gordon.
You just gotta buy it in pieces and make your own kit and put it together.
I could. I could
Jenny.
actually probably,
Right.
ask somebody to buy it, take it all apart, and me put it together, I guess.
Hey, Brad
Yeah,
can
yeah,
do that.
you could-
He knows how to take stuff apart real quick. Good, send it to people.
He doesn't know how to put it back together.
The Gorgon was available to be put
Yeah,
together.
but it's not a kit. Like it's like it would probably take me 45 minutes to build it.
Yeah,
Most of the
that
stuff is
thing's,
already put together.
yeah.
He
Dirk,
doesn't
I'm
want almost
right there with you.
wants a full ready to run or a full kit.
Like if you look at my wall, it's all kits.
Mm.
Everything on my walls are kits. Even on the shelves, it's all kits.
You never got
Should we
an
call you
expert
Michael
build?
Knight?
What's that?
You never got an expert build? The one that are already pre-built from
Yeah,
Tamiya?
yeah, I got a few Tamiya expert build.
Because you got to take it apart, put ball bearings in it.
No, I keep it with bushings. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're not going to run it all the time, bushings are good.
Yeah, it's fine.
All kit.
Dirk
Oh,
said
actually,
he
my
didn't
next
get
kit,
anything for Christmas. He's like
my,
me. I got a coffee cup. I don't drink coffee.
Oh, you still got a spark plug. I thought you were going to give that away.
I got it bloody. I cut my finger,
Yeah.
and when I assembled it, the whole back of it's blood stained.
So you can't give it away because it's got your blood on it.
Right.
I don't think anybody's gonna lick it.
Don't send it to me. I'll burn the phone. I'll burn
You
Key.
think?
it. Ask Kurt. He was coughing one time and said, "Don't send that to me, Kurt."
Yeah.
And he sent
I
it
was
to
gonna
you?
give him a car too.
Yeah, I know. No
He's
thanks.
like, no, no, no. He called me up on the phone and said, no, you keep that.
Yeah.
I don't want it.
Just in case you don't know, Redneck Keith is a germaphobe.
The things I've
Germaphobe.
seen, it turned me into a germaphobe. Yeah.
Believe me,
You've
I
seen
know.
everything that's happened to you.
Jeremy T, what's up? Yeah, I was gonna
Nitro
give him that Tamiya speed
I've
run
seen
car that I
things that
had.
turn anybody into
Hey,
a
we have
germaphobe.
Nitro Freak in the chat also. Hey, Nitro, how you
What's
doing?
up, Nitro?
Going on,
Welcome in.
Nitro?
What's up, Nitro
Turn
Freak?
Mr. Clean into the germaphobe.
Merry Christmas.
You know,
anybody got anything exciting over Christmas?
I got some
Biggest thing I
exciting
got is
after
this.
Christmas.
We had a build just a
Wow.
little while ago, Sang. We had
Yeah.
a TTO2 build for
Oh,
Steve
nice.
OD.
For
That
Steve
was
OD
pretty
build off.
exciting. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I
I
built
got a
the
couple days to
Porsche.
finish mine.
Hey, that's when you could do the top four
TTO2
Stevo when there's
Porsche.
another one that Frank starts up again, another build off in his honor.
And then Kurt built the trailer truck, and I said, that looks like a couch potato. So I bought a body and then making a couch potato
I built the
RC.
Fat Fox.
was it today the day we were supposed to?
Yeah, but I'm not finished, so I'm extending it.
The host can do that, right? The host can do
Cheater.
that.
Cheater.
Well, that's good because I didn't finish the video in mine. I
No,
do
there
have
you
the
go.
truck set out. But
Oh, your video came out good, Kurt. I like that.
Yeah, I got it queued up to watch it either tonight or tomorrow for Kurt. Then I can comment on it. I should actually share it in my community tab.
I know I watched it. I don't know if I commented on it or not.
I can't remember. It's been a week or so. It's been last week, I think I posted it.
Yeah.
I did, but I don't remember what I said.
RC
I need to trim
modified.
a little bit all this more off because that's going to hit
What's
there.
going on, Modified?
What's
Let's
up,
see, it's going to
Modified?
hit this side. Yeah, it's going to hit that side too.
Now, I was going to paint tomorrow, but I can't. I got to go somewhere with my son, take him out.
Give it a
I
minute.
just
good, but it
subscribed to your
sucks.
channel. Whose channel?
Thank you very much. I'm not sure, but thank you.
Probably RC Modified the Tanks channel.
Yeah, just if you put shout out in one word into the chat, it will give a link to your YouTube channel, just like
You also can get on the panel
JM,
too if you'd like. Also,
just like
Yeah.
JMRC just did. Brad, you're doing it again. I was talking and you started right talking while I was talking.
What a way to end the year.
Yeah,
Goodness.
silly.
The year ain't over yet, Dennis.
Yeah, we still got Junior down there.
Didn't do nothing.
Just like that. We're all doing shout outs.
Hey, Dirk.
Dirk.
What does this channel look like?
Hmm.
I'm gonna go spy on it. See if it's worthy. No, I will show it. Where's my zoom? RC modified 705. He's got 25. No, 26 subscribers. Bunch of shorts. I'm not sure if this is him or this is him. Oh, wait a minute. There's Santa. 13 days ago. Man, Santa was early. Cool. Go check out his channel. Santa's there. Pop
That
up
looks like a
Sally.
piranha.
That's what it said.
Damn.
I didn't. When I looked at it on the smaller screen, I couldn't see that it said anything.
Try and keep up.
Still hitting in the back.
Andrew, maybe one day I'll use YouTube.
He used to use Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, Modified. You got at least 2.
Tank, that hot rod, are you going to put an interior in it?
Yes, it comes with an interior, actually.
Oh, I didn't see it. Comes with an interior. So you're going to have to
Yeah.
cut that whole thing out then? Yeah.
It probably, hopefully it will fit. If not, I'll make it fit.
Yeah, you'll make it fit.
What do you got? What do you got,
So this
Sang?
is, I got this about a month ago before Christmas, but this is I've been wanting this Avante.
Okay.
Neat.
Well,
Yeah, they came out.
someone extend the build time. Go ahead, build it, Sang. Get it done.
Yeah, so yeah, this is one of my favorite Tamiya kit.
Yeah, and they came back out with it again. They still have the black one out too.
Yeah, I bought the black edition. And I paint the body blue, and I got the decals look like this. And then, of
Okay.
course, 2 months after, they reissue this Avante. So I was kind of
Yep.
disappointed that I bought the black edition.
Hey, there's also the one that's limited to prediction protect for the
Tamiko or something.
the Tamico one.
Yeah, I like the original blue one.
The Tamico one, people kind of like it because of the color scheme, and it comes with Schumacher tires.
Wow. Yeah, it looks nice, but I don't know. I just like this plain Jane Avante that first came out in, I don't know,
Yeah, I would love to
1987.
have that Avante.
What's that?
I would love to have that Avante.
And I already got the motor. I got the original Technigold motor that I'll put in there.
I don't think there is one Tamiya that Brad would not like.
Right?
Every time
Oh,
he
no,
sees
Bill.
one, I'd
Yeah,
love to get that
yes,
one. I'd love to
yes,
get that one.
Yes.
Which
yes, there is
one
one.
would you not want, Brad?
I would not like the MO5 Miata because it's the wrong chassis for that body.
Or the Volkswagen Bus MO5, the one that Frank has there, the blue with the
Yeah.
flowers there, is an MO5 chassis.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that either. But
Makes no
they don't make
sense.
that one anymore.
Why? Why make MO5 where you already have the MO6? Makes
Yeah.
no
I don't know
sense.
what they were thinking when they actually did that. It's
I don't know.
blows my mind.
Oh,
What?
I also wouldn't want the MO5 GR Yaris because that's also on an MO5 and it needs to be more like on an the XMO1 Pro with the shorter
All-wheel
wheelbase.
drive, yeah.
Yep, that body's
I-
got the right. That's the wheelbase.
Yeah, go ahead. Con.
I know which one Brad doesn't want.
Okay.
A modified one.
A modified one?
I would modify whatever I wanted on it. I'd buy a kit, and if I wanted to modify it a certain way,
That's bull.
What's
He
going
doesn't
on,
want
Nick?
it unless it's box
You
art.
received a modified TTO2 and you don't want to run it because it's modified. You want to put it box art.
I would want the TTO2 like that, and just want if it came with a certain body, I'd want it box art like the body, like on the.
No, but the chassis was modified and you don't like it. You want to put it back how it was.
Oh, it's got holes in it. I don't want the holes in it for the modification.
It's still going to work.
I don't want to worry about things getting in there and jamming up things.
You worry
Brad,
too
take a look.
much.
I modified my GNS.
It won't work no more.
Throw
Is
it
that
away.
for GPS or how fast
Yeah.
you're going?
Yeah.
Cool.
It bounced against my drive shaft as it was spinning at a very high rate of speed and kind of melted the front of the GNS.
Ouch.
Nick
Yeah.
B, what's up?
On a Tamiya, you don't need a GNS to see how fast it goes. You just have to walk beside it and you'll see how fast it goes.
I'd like to see you walk beside my Tamiya.
I think that's called Trump.
I'm glad Jersey spoke up there. I was going to ask if he had any problems he needed a redneck to solve tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that somebody helped you out there.
Yes, I was having a.
Even a dog gets a bone now and then.
That's it. I was having a
No, an old dog.
fatigue moment of brain malfunction, and Redneck caught it for me.
You're lucky for his machinist background.
You're lucky for me starting to zoom.
Maybe.
He'd have to get his credit.
Andrew says I'm a big Kyosho guy, but
I
the
love
Avante
Kyoshos.
is just yes. Cool.
Subscribe to Andrew's channel too.
There you go, Andrew. You're getting some people.
He has no
see
content, but you got
No
38 subscribers.
I mean, James.
He's doing something right. 38 subscribers
James,
with no
Nick.
content.
It's an RC Rebel.
Yeah.
Oh,
James.
So
James, what's up?
Keith, what did you fuck up on the first one, and what are you going to make sure not to do it again? What are you
Oh,
gonna
the front tire is really bad because I built it on the TTO2
do? Okay.
and they were really bad. I had to replace the whole thing, and I'm putting it on the Bandit, and I already cut it out the way it's supposed to be now. So I just got to do a little bit more trimming. But on the first one, I cut way up here. It was really bad, and see, I just had to do a little bit of trimming on this for the Bandit front tires to fit.
Cool.
Yeah, that kind of happens when you decide to change chassis after you
After you cut something,
you know?
right?
Yeah.
Halfway
You
through
know?
the build.
Hack it up.
You know?
I fixed it and I put vinyl on it, but you can still see the lines. So
Yeah, going down at 100 miles an hour, you're not going to see that.
He's lucky if his car goes 5 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's true.
no, how fast does the stock Bandit go? I'm lucky it goes 5 feet, Kurt.
I was gonna say, yeah, 5 feet and then it dies. So
yeah, but it goes faster than 5 miles an hour. Stock Bandits.
not if it stops at after 5 feet.
Keith, you are the schluck rock of the RC hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I take that as a compliment because I don't know what the hell Schwuplock means, but yeah, all right.
You ever watch the Flintstones? Schluck rock? He's luck of the bad luck. That's you.
I don't know. I think I have the bad luck.
I just have bad luck with glue.
You have bad luck with tons of things, Keith.
It ain't bad luck with glue, Keith. You just use too much glue.
No, you can't use enough glue.
He's got glues that don't even work.
Yes, I got glues it's like water and they're supposed to be glued. And yes, Dennis, I shook him.
Well, he squeezed the glue bottle like he's in the world's strongest man contest.
No shit, he was doing it the
Well,
other
that's because
night.
my
dude.
neck is.
Oh, yeah.
What was
Because
that
the glue
comment
was
for?
in the freezer and
Why
my
did it
neck
blow
was
up in my
What the hell's
hand?
the glue doing in the freezer?
Yeah, what was that comment about? Yes, Dennis, I shook it. I didn't say anything about shaking it.
Yeah, the
Well,
other
it's-
day you said, shake that super glue, you know.
Super glue, yes. You're
You still
supposed
use
to
a
take
pencil
it.
sharpener? Man.
Poor Keith.
Fixed,
Everybody's speaking on him.
buddy.
I don't care.
Fixed pencil sharpening.
That's what a
Okay?
knife's for.
Greatest dad in the world.
Oh,
That is what I'm
you
for.
fixed it for your kids. All right, all right.
Yeah,
I
now
went
they
in
take a
there to
brand new
use it.
pencil and make it
It'll crash into a curb here in a little bit.
Why you behind the you behind the pencil?
I
Yeah.
went in there to use it. And I'm like, what the devil happened to your pencil sharpener? She's like, I stuck Andrew's pencil in it and it broke it. I was like, why? I was like, what do you mean? She goes, it was a charcoal pencil? I'm like, what the heck is a charcoal pencil?
paper.
Yeah, it's all paper wrapped around it.
They're
So I
for
took it
sketching.
apart and I fixed it.
No,
Yeah.
you're talking about a wax pencil. I have a wax pencil. Charcoal pencils is
Fixed.
the lead is a lot softer. It's for
That's
it's
what
Yeah.
she said.
drawing.
For drawing.
artists.
I think you have to unwrap it.
Not all of them, Brad.
Well, I have it in my possession.
I was gonna say, might as well
Cool.
sharpen all your pencils, right?
Before
Before
That
she
looks
breaks
like
it
an
again.
old.
You fixed it.
That looks like a very old time pencil sharpener.
Oh, you haven't seen old time pencil
Oh,
sharpener.
you haven't seen old time.
It has an electric, old
Yeah.
electric one.
Yeah, my pencil sharpener's not electric. You stick it in, you got to turn.
The one on the wall?
Yeah.
She said,
Yeah.
Half crank it. You got to crank it.
you stick it in, you got to turn. That's what she said.
You got to stick it in and turn. You
That's
doing
a cool
something wrong.
truck right there, son. Yeah,
The Unimog.
yeah.
Is that the one Tony almost built the
Yeah,
other day?
no, it is the same one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he doesn't have. Did you paint those rims or did you get different rims?
No, different rims here. I got
You
the
gotta
red
send
one.
that back to him, saying.
I just decided to go for white.
Looks better.
Yeah. I like this body. I don't know why it's ugly, but I like it.
That's what she
I
said.
got another one here for you to build if you want to build one.
It's not bad. I like the CCO2. I think it's I mean it's not a crawler, more like a trail truck, but it's pretty good.
It is, but when I build it, every time I was putting it together, this is over engineered. Like
Yeah.
it's so pieces holding another piece and sandwich into another piece, and like why?
It's weird. There's like 2 or 3 different wheelbases on
Yeah.
it's like the Unimog is like a short wheelbase. The Bronco,
Yeah, I know
I think
there's
it's
two.
The newer Bronco
I
bodies on the
know there are
medium
two
one and the
railways.
original Bronco bodies on the short one.
something like that. There's 2 or 3 different wheelbases. And
Yeah,
it's
I
actually a
know.
neat platform.
Since you have it, I
Brian?
have a question. Saying,
Yep.
did yours? I know it come with a light kit, didn't it?
Yes.
Yours did.
Yes.
Did you get tail light buckets in your kit?
Yep.
Mine did not come with tail light buckets.
Yeah, it's well, I'm not sure you might tail light bucket, but this is what I got here. Just take the body off. So I have I put magnetic for the front, but sorry.
Yeah,
The back, you see that? And then
Yeah, I
they're
see that.
chrome.
Oh,
the front,
shit. That hurt.
back.
Yeah, they're not buckets. They're just little clips that hold it in there, right?
No, in the
Yeah.
back, they're buckets in the back.
Well, I know, but those are chrome buckets.
Yes.
Buckets, yeah.
You didn't get those?
Nope.
Yeah, it came with this chrome. Yeah.
See, he got it. He's got parts problems like I did on some of my kits.
Yeah.
I love these. I love these Tamiya LED kits. They work great. I love them. Yeah.
Now, is that on a switch where you got to change the thing, or you have it actually wired to a channel?
I wired it. Let me unplug here. I cut the wires and I resoldered. I solder these wires to plug into my receiver.
That's okay. Yeah. So you don't have an actual control box.
No.
You just direct wiring it.
That's right. But I could turn
Okay.
on. There's an on-off switch there.
Yeah,
but
that's what I'm
I always
saying. I
leave it
didn't. I
on.
didn't know. I didn't know if you had it. If that one was one of them ones that had a wire that went into the receiver that you changed channels or
No,
that changed the light functions, or
no,
if it
no.
was
It's just
like
on or
that
off.
is
That's
like
it.
it is. Yeah. Okay. That's all I was asking.
Yeah. No signal light. Nothing fancy.
Yeah, so mine's missing the buckets, so it
Yeah.
does
So
not
you're
have the
missing.
rear.
It's on a chrome piece. It's I don't remember.
Yeah. So my rear lights just wasn't installed.
Oh yeah.
They're in the box. They're going to come with the kit. But
After you send it, you'll probably find those chrome pieces.
Yeah.
nothing was open except for the transmission bag. So they
Brian?
should have been there.
You're still gonna find it.
Probably.
And Brian.
What's going
I'm
on,
just
Brian?
waiting for Kurt to scrape up his stickers so I can send him another pack. Now I got two.
Geez, yeah, you do, huh?
What stickers?
The fat body stickers.
That body sticker.
Oh, the fat body.
Why
The
does
fat
Kurt
box.
want those?
That's what I have.
That's what he has the truck.
Because you didn't see your video, Kurt.
I know.
I know. Sorry about that.
He says, "Happy ho ho, Dirk."
Oh,
Dirk a ho-ho?
B. Kochner.
Brian.
If Santa Claus didn't stop at anybody's house, it's probably because he stopped at Dirk's house and never made it past the garage or out of the garage.
Probably.
Dirk's got them wrapped up in a bag.
Yeah, stuffed in a freezer.
Oh, wait, I think Dirk even sent me a picture of.
Of Santa Claus in the freezer?
Oh, bye, Andrew.
Well, the red one Santa Claus, he's got some muscle on him, but
Later,
most of Santa
Andrew.
Clauses
Later,
are fat.
Andrew.
See, Andrew.
See ya, Andrew.
Yeah, the after hour won't be long for me because I gotta wake up early, go skiing with the little guy. I'm gonna be so sore.
You know how to ski thing? Wow, you gonna take some
Don't
video?
hurt yourself.
So we won't see him tomorrow night, that's for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah, I hope he won't hurt himself.
No, it's usually the day after that you're sore.
Yeah, see, Dirk's got Santa
We
still.
won't see you tomorrow.
Yeah,
He's all
I
tied
figured
up.
as much.
Dirk's still got
Yeah.
Santa and one of his helpers.
There we go.
That's exactly what I figured happened right there.
Got him there.
What's up, Swampers?
Welcome in, Bill.
So I hope it's a nice little blonde elf there.
Hey, Radioactive. I was gonna ask him, how's his bamboo going?
Captain Cush.
Captain Cush.
What's going on, Cap?
What is a Captain Cush?
Ask Eric.
Yeah, the Kush. I think there's pot named Kush.
Not
Yes.
sure.
Well, there actually is a drug called Kush, but it's illegal.
It's illegal.
Illegal.
Yeah, you can get it here in the States, but it's like shit. You might as well just be like on an LSD or some shit like that.
You got to put it on an RC car and deliver it like that. You don't get in trouble.
Touch it and you go mad.
Oh, I hate beadlocks.
Oh, look at that. He's up to 4 bamboo labs now. Man, that guy's just rocking. Hey, Kurt, maybe he's got some used one for sale, some other ones other than bamboo.
He's not doing a 3D printing thing ever again.
Why? I got me a brand new one.
Did you?
Yep.
Awesome.
When?
Yeah. Huh?
When?
For Christmas.
For Christmas.
Oh, okay.
What
What brand?
Is what was in the box, right?
Yeah,
Huh?
me and Kurt both did.
Yeah, we both did. We got a brand new what is it? Bamboo.
Everybody's getting the bamboo, Frank. You started a trend.
Yeah.
I need some muffler. I need a couple of mufflers printed, Kurt.
Okay.
Exhaust pipes.
They came to
Exhaust
the dark side.
pipes and a brake cylinder, master cylinder.
Let me text my 3D printer guy and I'll get him printer right up for you.
Right?
Hey, Keith, did Karina do the background voice in the
No.
She didn't do the
Oh, that was Tracy.
That was Tracy.
Oh, it didn't sound like Tracy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it did. It sounded just like her.
Yeah.
Tripped me out.
I wouldn't have put that on there. Well, that's old, Kurt. That story's 2 or 3 years old. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
4 years old.
Yeah.
Brian Sherwood's asking what everyone thinks of the H-Tech product. I think they're really nice, inexpensive, and give you a big variety of different manufacturers that you can put it on.
I have a set of H-Tech wheels. I don't even know what they look like.
You didn't read the captive thing or whatever it's called.
Their wheels are nice.
Are they?
I've got the link riser and panhard mount on my Ascent. And they're really nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I have the
Oh, H-Tech's the one that makes all the stuff for the dually, right?
Yeah.
And the optic now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they might make a lot of parts.
Yeah. That's Jay Sinista. He uses a lot of those parts.
Yep. Yep, so does Icons. They both use them.
Yeah, they're fancy.
But they are really nice though.
Yeah.
And for the price of the wheels, it's really not that bad. You're not paying the Vanquish price or the RC 4-wheel drive price, but there's still a 3-digit number.
Are you trying to say that RC 4-wheel drive is expensive?
Yes.
They're doing that giveaway tomorrow.
Just a little bit.
The giveaway too.
$5,000 worth of stuff.
Yeah, the only one that beats those other two is Capo.
You know who's not going to win it, Kurt?
You.
Me.
Me neither.
You can't even put Capo in that category.
Capo's all by itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it costs you $3,000 for a truck that you have to build it, it's all out of metal. Yeah, they're in a league all their own.
Yeah.
So you got 3 of them coming, right, Dennis?
No. 4.
I stand corrected.
I got it right. No, I'm still waiting for my optic. That's in a holding pattern right now in California.
I didn't know where mine was held for because everybody else was getting a Hornet Evo when it came out, and left and right, and I was still waiting for
I'm
mine.
glad I was done talking when you interrupted me.
Yeah, you paused, so it was fair for him to jump in. You took a breath, so.
Oh, you mean I'm not allowed to breathe in between?
Nope.
You know that's against the rules.
Not with Brad around.
Come on, Dennis.
All right.
You should know better.
Man.
Damn, didn't we teach you before we came on live?
Yeah, that's it. Just breathe hard, and it's gonna fix everything.
2001, 2002.
Or do like this, just like.
Shake your head.
Yeah, just shake your head.
Put
Like my
the
mom would
avatar
say,
on
some
and go to
people's
sleep.
kids.
Brian G, what's up?
Brian G, how you doing?
Who's that in the background saying?
Nobody important.
Oh my God, we got a surprise guest.
Thanks for showing your face.
Well, now that he said nobody important, that gives you all authority to smack him in the back of the head.
Yeah.
Knock a couple cars off the shelf.
Chris,
Yes.
Chris is here.
What do you mean not important? You're gonna get it tonight, there, buddy.
What's going on, Chris? No,
Possibly.
he's not going to get it tonight.
He'll sleep.
Yeah,
Looks like
that's
she
true.
was approved of you hanging your cars.
Mom, you know what Dad said to me? He said I wasn't important. Oh, really? All right,
Come in, Chris.
So
Yeah, to me it looked like she was approved of your hanging of the cars.
So,
Well,
Sang, what I'd like to know is, did your girlfriend try to build a kit yet?
No,
No.
no. She builds Legos,
Lego kits, RC kits?
Lego kits. So it took her a year and a half to build Home Alone house.
Oh, wow.
It was supposed to be ready for last Christmas, but it was ready for this Christmas.
At least she doesn't mind you buying your RCs, but because it's a building type thing and she builds things. So
Whatever, it's a hobby.
But you
It's a
know,
hobby.
Legos are friggin' expensive.
yes, they are very
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah, they are.
You could buy some nice RC car kits for the price of
The
some of
Home
those
Alone
kits.
kit costs almost as much as my Avante.
What was that,
Crazy.
$42?
No, it was over
$45.
600.
Oh, 45. Okay.
Yeah. It's crazy, and it's all plastic. No bearings.
All right, first of all, there's only one Lego, but there's multiple RC cars. Like, you know, Legos are not made in the United States.
Yeah, they're made in Europe.
Well,
You know where the first Lego factory is going to be?
where's the Lego factory? Is that somewhere in
In Germany.
It's in Germany, in France. They're all over. The United States is the only one that doesn't have one. They're going to have one here, and this coming up here.
and we also there's also she also has a Back to the Future car.
Okay.
Looks pretty cool. Yeah. I think Lego's cool, just not my thing.
I even like it.
Well, they do make some RC cars, believe it or not. In the matter of speaking.
Yeah.
When over at the Jaguar Land Rover dealer, they have a Defender made out of Legos. It's a green one.
Yeah, I won't have to cut that off.
Oh,
Nice.
That's what Lorraine and Baba said.
Nice.
I was gonna say about your wife that it took her 2 years to build that Lego thing.
Year and a half.
Year and a half.
Year and a half. Okay. I was gonna say she's pretty bad, almost as mad as my semi that I started building. But I just looked at one of the
4
videos
years?
when I started building the motor.
Yeah.
That was 5 years ago.
I don't know, but I have a problem. If I start building something, I'll stay up till like 4 a.m. to finish it. Like I feel like it has to be done. I can't do a partial job.
That I used to be like that when I first got fully into the hobby when I was working back in the 90s.
Yeah, like I don't know, like It's like I can't just build, the first couple of page and then wait, like no, I'm going from
I
start to
can.
finish. Yeah.
Some of us have to.
I think it's I wasn't like that before, but I'm starting a project and then I'm thinking of something else, and then I start another project
Yep.
and I leave that one there and I keep jumping from project to project, and I shouldn't. I got to go back.
I'm just afraid to lose pieces and stuff like that, like it's just I don't know.
You're like the physics part of building. You just keep going.
Yeah.
You know what I bought that are cheap? Cafeteria trays.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have those trays too. I got like trays, and I found this is actually pretty cool at it's called a place called Princess Auto. This thing is magnetic
Okay.
and actually
Mm.
collapsible. Like,
That's cool.
yeah. And I have a few of these. So like Tamiya has, bag A, B, C, D, whatsoever, and it's a perfect size and it's magnetic, so you don't, it's pretty cool. Yeah. I think it's like, I don't know, $3 for it. It's pretty good.
Wait, how are you gonna lose parts? Are you one of those people that opens up all the bags at once?
Yeah, yeah. I like to spread them out, put in like, bag A, B, C, D.
No, no,
It's
no.
just easier that way.
There's no.
You have to.
Yeah, it just finds easier. Like,
I have like 4 or 5 small Tupperware containers, and I put A, B, C, D, and then if they fit, and as I take one out, I'll put the next one in. I ain't dumping out, no, because I know I will lose some pieces if I dump them all out.
yeah.
Brian,
Yeah, I just usually open up whatever bag I'm building, and when it says, oh, we're going to bag B, I guess we get to bag B. That's when that bag actually comes out of the box.
that's one thing I've noticed with Kyosho. They go through several pages with that one bag. Tamiya doesn't do that, but that's what Kyosho does before you get onto the next bag.
It's the way it should be.
Ross RC is definitely not that way. It's crazy how many bags you have, and there's a number on the bag, not even that relates with the number of the screw. They should just put the model number of the screw, like an M312, which is an M312 millimeter. No, they don't do that. That bag is an M312, but it's bag 2458 or whatever.
Oh.
And sometime in that bag, you have even longer screws. So you have screws that are mixed, but it's in that bag. But when you look at the plan, you have to look in that bag for that screw, which is crazy stupid.
Most of the hardware bags have at least 4 numbers on them.
Yeah, it's true.
For
There's
different.
4 numbers, which means you have 4 different type of screws in that one bag.
Yep.
It's crazy.
But you wind up with about 40 or 45 little tiny bags of hardware.
Yep.
Chris, you should enjoy that while your father's still alive, building cars together.
Bitch.
Brian says I dumped them all in one big pile.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I use the things that Redneck threw away.
Which is?
My yogurt bottles.
Oh, yes.
The Tamiya's, I put A, B, C, D, and E, and I put them in there.
True. But everybody have their own ways of building, which is kind of interesting. Everybody builds differently. Everybody likes doing it differently. Is it wrong?
Nope.
To you, it is, but to them, it's not. So I don't
Yeah,
think it's wrong.
I build cars weird sometimes. Like I lately I find I start with the body, because that takes the most time.
Okay.
And
Yes,
then
it
for some
does.
reason, and then I do the shocks, get that out of the way and the body out of the way.
So you start from the back of the manual and go to the front.
Yeah, kind of. No logic way. It's just, yeah, I don't know.
It's logical to you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'll just give you a little tip, saying, make sure the gears are turning the right way before you put everything together.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, there's one, I think it was a hot shot I built where I don't know what I did, but when I turned the motor on, sorry, when the car is running, the front wheel was going forward and the back wheel was going backward.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Tank said. Tank said, Keith, turn them wheels. And I'm like, yeah, these wheels are going this way, but the other wheels are going the other way. What the
Yeah,
hell did I do?
yeah. Anyways,
So
I don't read the manual sometime, like because I built so many Tamiya kits that I kind of developed that confidence there. I'm just like, but do read those fine prints.
I used to be able to build without the manual again after I did it once.
But
After a while, I was good at building the super hot shot, which I wish they'd come back out with.
But the
But
thing is, I learned from, I mean, it took me a while to learn this, but if you have to force it, like if you have to really like kill yourself to get a part to fit, it's not the right
Right part.
Not the right
part.
part.
It's not like all the time when I did, or you have to drill it or modify or sand it, there's something wrong.
Yep.
It happened to me all the time, like that, because sometimes Tamiya parts, like, I don't
Can't
know,
put a
they're,
3-inch bolt in a 2-inch hole.
yeah, like it's just weird. Like it's just,
Sean,
yeah, like if you force it, there's something wrong.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
oh, we have the casting couch tonight.
Oh,
well, I'm glad for that, Chris.
is he even awake? You awake, Sean?
He's not awake.
He's not even awake.
I think he's
His,
trying to get his.
his phone just came on here. Just ding.
He butt dialed.
Keith, is that the big motor you're gonna put on your couch, Potato?
Josh sent me one, and I haven't gone to the. Yes, it is, but this is the one Josh sent me, and Redneck sent me the other one. I'm going to see if that one is going to fit. It's going to be this one or the other one. So
So it all depends with the size.
yeah,
Sean shaved his
I
face a
think
little bit.
Redneck's is the motor's bigger.
Yes.
So Redneck's is bigger than Josh.
Yeah,
Isn't
the
it
motor.
always?
Yeah.
Isn't that always the case?
Yeah, sounds like it.
It all depends. I might not. It might be too big to fit into these wheel wells. So, I mean, if it fits in the wheel wells, good. I'll probably use that one.
Swamper
this one on
says,
my other
"What
truck."
manual?"
Says the
Last two started with a body. That's true. Sometimes you start with a car, you start with the body, and you start building it from there.
That
Make it fit.
car you're ordering, Tank, is going to fit on a 10 too.
Yes, that hot
Hey,
rod.
That's
hey,
interesting, man.
hey, saying, did you airbrush your last body?
The frog I did. This is what I did. Restore the green that I showed earlier.
Yeah.
Because I used the spastics. I like the green, so like I started that. Anyway, it's hard to see, but it's like a sparkly. It's a very nice color. So I start with that. That's airbrush,
Let me ask you a
airbrush.
question when you're done, saying.
And then I just spray paint the white. Like this is actually spray paint, not airbrush, just a Tamiya paint. Yeah, yeah. Well, go ahead.
Well, how many cups of airbrush did that take?
The green here.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a very small top load. I have a
right.
Iwata Neo, and it's the smallest cup. Um, I'd say about one and a half
Okay.
of the very small, the green. Yeah,
How many
about one and a
coats?
half.
How many coats did you have to do?
Yeah, that was
Uh,
my ex
so
question.
the first coat I did really light. I'd say about 4 coats or so
Okay.
over. Yeah,
But I was taking a breath. But
I really like
I,
this plastics little bottle because it's very thin. I don't have to thin it out. I
Mhm.
just kind of pour it from the little bottle into the cup and just spray paint it.
Did you have to back that with a silver or a white?
Um, this one here, I just backed it up with white afterwards, no silver. Yeah, normally, well, not normally, but sometimes I go crazy. I would back it with silver and then I back it up with black because I like to see it black underneath.
And
But this card, the frog, like I'm not too crazy about the detail.
of course you tape it off. Did you get like a lot of underspray?
Like taping it off? What do you mean?
Yeah, like like Kurt's did. He got a lot of underspray underneath the tape with an airbrush.
Oh, I don't know. I just taped it,
Only
and
use tape.
the first coat is very thin to just kind
Yeah,
of coat it to seal it. But you got obviously the plastic around the body for overspray, but I don't
right.
know.
Use liquid tape instead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you could do
used
that,
liquid
I
tape
guess.
before, but because this is just a straight line, I just used the yellow Tamiya tape.
Oh yeah, I got a whole bunch of that up there.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
Now,
Yeah, I find the
that's
Tamiya yellow, and then if I want like really good clean, there's the white like a flexible kind of Tamiya masking tape that works really good. So I would use that white tape, and then just beyond that, I use the less flexible tape because I find the white tape seals it good. Yeah.
because that frog tape sometime works, sometime it doesn't. Sometime the paint goes underneath the tape because it doesn't seal it properly.
Yeah,
Yeah, I gotta make
that's where you get
sure.
underspray. Sorry.
Cool, Chris. Let me know.
Yeah, you gotta seal it really good. Like it's all about the quality of the tape. And like I said, I find I learned the first coat of paint is very, very light just to
Yep.
make that seal.
Yeah, no run. Yeah, and then it'll seal better too, right?
Yeah, like the first coat is just to say that, yeah, I got some paint on. Like you can barely see it.
You got to make sure that you rub all the edges of the tape down real good so it sticks.
Oh, and another thing too is the Tamiya paint remover works great for little errors. So if you have
You can get
like,
some.
Yeah,
yeah,
if you can
that thing
find it.
saved that thing saved my life many times. Like I bought a
Well,
bottle of it like 4 years
yeah.
ago, and I still use
Oh,
it.
Why
the
don't you just get
polycarbonate,
some 91?
polycarbonate stuff.
Get you some 91% isopropyl alcohol.
Oh, cool.
That real well.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, thanks for showing that. Um, yeah, so but like everything in life, you wanna it's the prep, you want
Yep.
if you spend 5 hours painting, I would probably spend 3.5 hours just prepping.
Prepping. Yeah. That's my problem. I want to paint. I don't want to
Yeah,
prep.
because it takes more time to fix the error than,
Yep.
Then
you
to
know.
prep it the right way in the
That's
first
why I'm a
place.
one color wonder.
That's my pet peeve is people who paint these bodies in one color, including the window. They don't even mask the window.
Oh no, I can't
I
do
Oh
mask the
yeah,
that.
you got to
window.
mask the
Yeah,
window.
I mask the windows.
I mask the window, and then I do what do you call it? A smoke on the windows.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
see,
I like the
now
smoke to cut in the window.
Yeah.
that's a detail on based on which part of the house you're in.
Yeah.
Because like my crawler truck, you gotta mask off the window.
Yeah. But in your
Well,
race
speed
car,
car,
Crawler truck, you
I
should
am
have
Speed
clear
not
run.
windows.
No,
masking off the
Yeah.
windows on
You
a
have
speed
no-
no.
car.
No, race car, no.
not in a race car, no.
You can't see the inside when it's going 170 miles an
Exactly.
hour, anyways.
You should have clear windows on a crawler truck.
Plus, you go and destroy that body. You done spend all that time prepping and blah blah blah. No, done. Just so shoot it. Done.
Them
Yeah,
are pretty
Right.
cool though. Them are
I
pretty
have a
cool.
feel.
Oh,
Go
I'm
ahead.
done. Go ahead, Bradley.
Go ahead, Brad.
You can talk now, Brad.
You can't remember what he was going to
I
say.
was saying he left when I was talking to him. So he said he'd be back, so I was going to ask him something.
So
Good on, Jack.
Jack.
Come in,
Oh, I'm
Jack.
not going to do that again. Damn it.
Microwave Jack.
speaking of
Yeah.
smoke, the windows,
That's a deep smoke.
this is
Yeah.
real window tint from automotive window tint.
Oh, there you go.
It
Yep.
doesn't work too well. You can see all the bubbles. So
Yeah,
it
it
looks
don't
like
work too
somebody
well.
got
Paint
Yeah,
work
but
good.
it
job.
goes good with that body because the body looks like it's beat up.
Mm.
It's old.
Yeah.
You know, old paint job. So
So
yeah,
the windows are
like,
starting to peel.
This is real
Yeah.
automotive tint, like limousine tint or something.
Yeah.
right.
But look how realistic it looks.
I used
Yeah,
to
it
have a
looks good
Datsun
with
like
it.
that.
That's the way it looks on a car, a
Yeah,
real
it
car.
does.
I guess
You
so.
start
This is
getting
like
old.
a 70s Datsun, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tinted it when it was brand new when he just got it out of the, and that's when it. Yeah, that looks good.
So
Now.
that's my pet peeves on real cars. If people tint their car, do it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be
saying,
right back.
yeah, I could see you spray painting the whole body one day.
You have some pet peeves, don't you?
Yeah.
So I just want
Bunch of
I just
names.
want to I just want to know. I flew from New York to Chicago today. I thought it was only like 1 hour.
Man, your
time,
arms
but
must be tired.
Did I go back to Tuesday for some reason, or is it? Did I go
Yep,
back
you
an hour?
did.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
Yeah, you went back in time because you went against the
Yeah, it seems
rotation of
like
the
I
Earth.
went. It seems like I went back in time till a Tuesday.
Your arms are
Yeah,
tired.
so if you're going from New York to Chicago, you're going back in time.
behind.
Yeah,
You went through that wormhole.
yeah. I thought it was only meant to go back an hour, not back 2 days.
Yeah, you must have circled the Earth a couple of times.
Yeah.
You ever seen Superman? I think it was 1979 Superman.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Where there was the earthquake and I guess
Yep.
Lois Lane.
Yeah,
Lois
he
Lane.
stopped the earth and rotated and made time go backwards so he could save his girl.
Wait a minute.
Exactly.
Great, Jack. It's all.
Tank's gone now.
I can do whatever we want now.
Yeah, woo.
Mhm.
Tank's got this new noise. He's gonna
I
have.
know it's crazy. I'm
Talk
actually
about
only.
RCs.
I'm actually only going to be in Chicago to Monday night, and then I fly back home again Tuesday, Wednesday, then fly back out here again Thursday. So
Wow.
fucking nuts. Hey, the freaking flyer miles keep adding up. That's all that matters.
Freaking flying miles.
Yeah, that's all that matters. As long as them miles keep adding up, that's all that matters.
Have enough miles to go to Bora Bora.
Beating the ball.
Take your wife to Bora Bora.
Oh, you been to Bora Bora? You bastard.
Well, not Bora Bora, straight up Bora Bora, Ibiza.
Oh,
Bora Bora Beach in Ibiza. I'm sure it's way more fun than Bora Bora Beach in Australia. Because back in the early 90s, Ibiza was the place to be. Not like nowadays, it's a place to go and get seen in a photo. You know?
it all
Or
matters
sorry,
what
you
kind of photo.
Americans pronounce it Ibiza, isn't it? Ibiza. It's Ibiza.
A P Diddy photo or
That's in Spain. Ibiza's in Spain.
It is, yes. But it's Ibiza, Brad, not Ibiza.
Ibiza with like an
I
A.
thought it was just Visa.
No, it's Ibiza.
Ibiza, Abiza.
Yeah, okay. You trying to tell me something? You trying to spell something to me, Eric? You must be stoned.
Mhm.
I started watching your Christmas party video, KVRC, and then when I took off, I lost reception.
Oh, okay, it's okay. It's still there.
Yeah, I'll watch it later. But it looked funny. Yeah.
He had an intermission between the video.
Yeah, the second one. Yeah,
Okay.
that car, man. Shh.
You killed Santa, man.
Did anybody other than me catch the farting snowman
I didn't see
in
it.
the intermission?
No, I did. Oh, I
Mhm.
didn't see that. There's a farting snowman. It must have been
Yes. No, I mean seriously.
you. No, I didn't. I'll have
Mhm.
to look at it again.
Psycho one. It could be the year of the 124 scale for me. 'Cause I'm actually trying to find one right now with a nice 3D printed body. I want to do a tug of war with the dozers.
Mhm.
You know, put the
They'll
rip-
just sell all the electronic parts if they survive.
There you go. Here's MB01. It actually fits very nicely.
Yeah, I cut all the swear words
Yeah, it
off
does.
that showing.
Yep.
that car blowing his horn at me.
These
Oh, I like
stupid
it.
Film.
body posts sticking up again, like destroy
Yeah, I
a
just
good
put it there. I
body with
haven't trimmed
body
it yet.
posts. Like, you know,
Yeah, that looks good, son. That
Thanks.
I know, but they destroy a really good body with stupid body posts sticking up through it.
Oh, hush.
Yeah.
Look.
Psycho 13 says,
Same
"Hey
old
Sean,
drab story from Sean.
It is though. What they do, they make
They
some of those.
destroyed that body, but the body post.
They fucking do though. They make some of the best bodies around. Like, get with the times. I mean, if you're gonna keep going,
this
like,
not-
you know?
did,
Is this
did
not the
you
same guy that destroys
Ow.
bodies with bulldozers?
Yeah,
Exactly.
but that's a
but
different
the
destroy.
124 scale. It's a completely different story.
Hey
Yeah.
Sean, did you see? Can you read the chat, Sean?
Which
Psycho
one?
said,
Jack,
yeah. Psycho 13 says, "Hey Sean, is 2025 the year of 124 scale for you?"
What?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It could be.
Curtis
That's what
D.
I'm looking for. I'm looking for one with a 3D printed body.
What's
And
up,
that's
Curtis
what I would
D?
do for the war with the dozers.
Curtis D.
Hey, see, Turkey
You
supporting
just have
your
to
124
3D print it
skills
your own
too.
way, Sean. You'll have to 3D print it yourself, or have one of us
Yeah.
3D print it. Kurt just got a new 3D printer. Maybe he
Yeah,
can 3D print
I
it for you.
did.
You didn't get another one. What?
Yeah, I did.
What the fuck? How did you give up on the last one? What the fuck?
Mitch
No.
got one too, I think.
It's
If you
a
believe-
bamboo too.
If you believe that, I got land in Florida for you to
I
buy.
know, yeah. That's
Right.
what I was like. I was like, there's no way he gave up on the last
I
one.
do. I got a
friggin'
brand new
believe
one.
it.
It's sitting at Josh's house.
I believed it, you bastard.
Oh,
Do you
here's the
believe
true
them?
I'm
story.
putting
Here's
my
the true
order in.
story.
Yeah, I believe them. I'm
I
putting
told you I was
an
going to call
order
my 3D guy.
Too funny.
I'm steady working, Keith, but I can't tell you what it is. I'd have to kill you.
Jack Bruv, I did watch the game, man. They're fucking flying this year. But don't want to jinx them yet, though, but they're flying.
Sure, yeah.
Are you going back to Beat the Creek this year, Tank, or?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you could stop by my house again on the way there.
That might be the reason I don't go to Beat the Creek.
If you stop by his house when you go over there, Tank, just go over to them two speakers and the one in the middle, just take it off the wall and set
Right,
it.
rip
Just
that
gotta
damn
make
thing
sure
down.
Dennis didn't drink all the milk. That's all. Thank you.
Shut up, Keith.
The biggest thing, it does take me like a day to get there, so
See you, Brian.
it's a long time, and for me to stop
See you,
at
Brian.
Brad's house for an extra day or to spend a day there,
Yeah.
it's just too long. And just for me just to stop by, say hello,
She
stay
said.
there for an hour and leave, it's not that it's not worth it, it's just
It's a long
too-
drive.
Feasible.
it's
A lot
short.
of time.
Yeah.
We'll see.
That Tamiya you was going to give him, when you head to Beat the Creek, you can stop in his town, take it to the post office and mail it to him and keep trucking.
That's true. I could do that.
Just stop off, take a dump, and go again. Huh?
Yeah.
Dropping the kids off at the pool.
Yeah.
Taking the Browns to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That motor piece was actually on my desk for a longest time, and I looked for it a couple days ago, and I can't find it right now. So
That's the only way the
somewhere.
Browns will go to the Super Bowl.
Right?
Dirk.
Brian Watts going to work later.
Bye.
Later, Brian.
James R.C. Garage.
Don't work too hard. Nasty.
Oh,
Got to put some pinstripes on my couch.
that's a couch.
Just the back of the couch.
Okay.
Yeah. And now I'm doing a seat. And I don't think you can see this, but this is like a paracord. It's like I'm trying to figure out how to make them round bally things, but I don't know how to.
So what did Santa Claus bring you all anyway?
The dingleberries.
You can call them Winkleberries. Yeah.
my friend didn't tell me he just bought a drone for me. I didn't ask for it, but I'm glad he got me something, so I can't be disappointed.
What'd you
It's
get
gonna be
him?
difficult to learn to use it.
What'd you get him?
A good
Has
time.
it got a GPS on it?
I got one of these things.
Stream
It
Deck.
has a gyro on it.
What's that tank? The thing for making different sounds and noises?
Yeah, and starting application, and if I want to show
Oh,
something, it just pops up, and it's just to automate things. Yes.
Is that the thing you were testing earlier today? Yeah.
hey, when you were gone, someone was talking about something and wasn't RC, and I went, beep the horn.
Okay.
It
Cool.
was Keith.
Oh.
It was Keith, Tank.
Jeremy says Dingleberry.
It's really a couch berry. I don't know what they call them.
They're called tassels.
Sean, oh, you would know, Dennis.
Dennis with his tassels and his milk.
I was going to ask Sean. He's on a couch.
Hey, Kurt.
Ask me what.
What them things are called? I didn't see that, Dennis. What'd you do?
Hey, yeah,
Oh,
told me I was
okay.
number
One,
one.
too. Here,
Yeah.
one for you, one for Kurt.
Well, that's just because he's got Alzheimer's and, and it kicked in. So, right.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can't.
oh, yeah.
Or like this.
Let's read between the lines.
Yeah, read
Yeah.
between the lines.
Yeah. I say, I don't know how to read, but I'll spell it out for you.
We
You
usually
guys are
just
neat.
we do this. And that's not one of the pink tuna stink. No.
Oh, the shot.
That's what I was thinking.
No, this is usually screw you and your bullshit.
Uh-huh.
That's some Steel Panther shit right there. Do you ever listen to Steel Panther?
Brian G, good night, man.
Hi, Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Check out a
Brian.
band called Steel Panther. They're from
Steel Panther? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
from California.
I
Like.
love that cocaine. I love that. I
Yeah.
think they sing that.
Yeah. I don't have my horn, so I had to mute the two guys that weren't talking about RC stuff just to teach him a lesson. But yeah, the Stream Deck is to put audio and put a horn. I was doing the setup this afternoon, and for some odd reason, Zoom is canceling out anything that's not voice. So I had issues, but I'll figure it out.
You muted the horn.
There's a
Tank.
way to do it because my aunt plays it when she does when she's a teacher of aerobics, and she plays the music in the background, so she had to do something to turn off something to get the sound to go through.
Yeah.
On Zoom.
Yeah.
I suggested you find a COVID kid that.
Yeah, I think I did. I have a YouTube video queued up for me to listen to, and the lady actually shows how to do it. So I'll look at it.
And Tony uses it all the time too, you know?
Yeah, but he uses StreamYard.
Oh, he uses StreamYard then? All right.
It has a bunch of sound effects, though, Tank.
I can add anything on it. Yes.
Download any sound effect you want.
Yeah. What do you got? Like 3 or 4 different ones you can do, or
what do you mean?
What did that cost?
Buttons on that to be able to do different effects.
Well, more than that, this one has multiple because
okay.
It has knobs here that I can do stuff, but like right now it has 8 function, but if I slide, I have 8 more, and I can keep sliding and just keep adding stuff to it. So it has a lot of buttons on it.
That maybe if you figure it out, I might.
It's a more expensive one than you see like on TikTok or whatever.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
This
TikTok
one is
has
one of
like
their
8
new
buttons
one,
or
which
something.
has. This one is one of the new one that has an audio mixer.
So you can talk weird.
Yes, I can actually add audio module or whatever on sound effect on my voice.
Okay.
Make me sound like a lady or something.
Does it have like an extra thing you can put an avatar on, or no?
So how do I mute all you nerds now for not talking RC?
You can do that. But this is for RC talk,
Yes.
so it is related.
It is related.
Just
Do
like
as I
Yeah,
say,
it
not as
will
I
be.
do, Sean.
Huh?
I said, do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You did me too, you know.
To get it working right.
Yeah, because you weren't talking about RC either.
I do have the power to mute smart asses too, eh?
Hey, poser.
But no, it should be a handy tool when you get it working. Like,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, my problem is I got down here by maybe an hour or two before the stream, and by the time I download the software and start doing it, then
Too early.
we
Yeah.
noticed there was a little bit of issues.
Yeah.
Well, I'll let you get the bugs figured out, and then I might get one, and you can.
Oh my God, that's the last thing you need.
Right.
Emma buttons on his fingers.
He can't even send an email out to people, and he wants to learn how to use one of those.
No one taught me how to send an email out yet.
You can't get a word in edgeways with him as it is. Can you imagine him having buttons on top of that?
Me, I don't fucking talk.
No,
Yeah.
it goes right back to my same old thing that I say all the time. Keith, you don't want anything that has locking discs or transmission, 2 speeds, this, that, the other, because you don't want the servos, but then you put artillery guns and guillotines and Gatling guns and God knows whatever else.
Of course.
I wonder how quick I'd get banned if I have all 8 buttons just saying cunt.
Yeah,
different languages.
It's this thing, Keith, was 270 Canadian.
Okay.
That's actually not bad. Though.
So maybe 200.
The lights work.
200.
220.
They probably got a lesser.
The brights
model
are
there.
on because both the headlights are on.
Yeah, I got the high beams on.
Oh, yeah, the brights on.
Got the high beams on.
Yeah.
People are
Pretty
gonna
cool.
beep at you. You got the highs on.
This is not a bad HPI body.
That's by HPI.
Oh, did you see
HPI?
Did you see their new one? Did you
Nope.
see their new HPI body? That the
How in
2002?
I see Cross RC's that one new 112 truck as well.
Oh, I can't believe
HPI
that.
has a new 2002 Sport 3 chassis with a 2002 body. It looks good.
Wow.
From BMW.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the 1/10 scale one.
I'm gonna have to sew another piece on there.
Not sure.
Isn't that the one Hemi Storm done a video on?
Yeah, because that's ridiculous.
Yeah, I heard Emmy Storm reviewed that HPI.
Yeah, it's actually a true 1/10 scale.
It's a good representation of that car.
Yeah.
Not this one, but
Yep, that's it. There it is. That thing. That's the body.
Yeah, I think that's the medium wheelbase,
BMW.
like a mini chassis.
No, that's on the Sport 3.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's 1/10 scale. Wow.
Yeah.
They have the exact same body at one time, but it's more like for a mini.
Yeah, but this one's true 1/10 scale, the size of it. Like
Nice. Wow. See, that's the kind of bodies that I like.
2002 was a well-received car back in its day.
I can't believe I did that. How did that?
Nice.
And it's brushless.
Yes.
A lot of companies
That's
now
what's
are
it.
coming just with brushless motors.
That's what everyone's doing anyways. That's why.
Yeah.
because they've gotten a lot cheaper than what
Yeah.
they used to be. You know?
Yeah, it's probably cost more. Like it's probably cost less than brush motor.
That drive shaft goes through a torque tube in that car.
But Tamiya is probably going to keep doing brushed motor for another 10 or 20 years.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've got tons of these silver can motor right here.
Yeah, I do too.
I have enough to last for the next 10, 20 years.
And they're going to keep doing their Phillip head screws.
Yeah.
Because everybody has screwdrivers now.
Yeah. Or they're, because they keep those screws, they can keep selling screwdrivers.
Yeah. That's it.
But they were
you never know. Maybe
JIS, like the Japanese standard.
Yeah,
JIS.
I don't know. Maybe the new guy.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Maybe the new guy that's took over will start implementing some changes and bringing them up into the times of technology. Even, you know.
Why they're still selling stuff?
Is that what that?
They can
That's
still
what the
sell their
screwdriver is
old stuff
called.
as well as make new ones with the new stuff.
So, Kurt, you just used the screwdriver for the first time building that kit. How easier was that screwdriver than the other ones?
It was a lot easier than using a regular screwdriver, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But a hex bit would have been way better.
I know, yeah.
True.
And that's what I mean. Like they're selling the
But
screwdrivers.
if you had the correct screwdriver, then they're
but they
decent
easy.
screws. Yeah.
But they could start selling their own hex bits then too, you know.
Did you just use the big one, Kurt, or the small one?
Just
the big one.
Yeah, I had a small one I have a small one that fits for like the diffs.
Yeah. I think I used just like a small regular screwdriver for the diffs.
I just filed down the tip a tiny bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I finally got that crane that I was after. I finally got a price quote today. It's coming out in March.
For what? When are you getting it?
Huh?
When are you getting it?
I don't know if I'm going to get it yet or not, because I'm in touch with another guy that actually, I found a guy in Vietnam that's actually building 1/14 scale tower cranes.
Okay.
Spin Rush, buddy. What's happening?
Tower crane will be way
What's up, Spin Rush?
Yeah, what's up, man?
He only
Haven't seen you in a while.
He only builds so many a year, but the ones that he builds, they're 8 foot tall by 8 foot long, big tower crane. That would be
Sean.
That would be cool to have though, because it's actually proper 1/14 scale sections for the back of the trucks and everything.
Yeah, so but how are you going to carry that?
Sections in on the truck to build the tower crane, you know?
Yeah, I've seen that guy through thumbnails. I've seen what he has.
I hope you get better, Spin Rush.
8 foot tall. Oh, he's not feeling good. Hope he gets better.
Sick.
So I don't know. I was thinking of maybe.
Spin Rush,
the little 6x6 crane is fucking $8,000.
Wow.
So
8,000?
Crazy, yeah. So crazy.
Been missing him on my live.
He sent me a message today. Hey, Christmas is over. The crane will be coming in March. Do you want to put a down payment to be one of the first ones? $2,500. The day after Christmas, he said put $2,500 fucking down payment down. Get out of here,
well,
would you?
Spin Rush says he's sick, so I guess the flu or the cold is in Japan is bad again.
It's fucking everywhere, dude. My throat's itchy as fuck. My nose is running like.
And it's gonna get warmer.
It's crazy.
Gonna have to lock down the city again.
Yeah. I mean, my luck to get fucking locked down, be in Chicago with no way of fucking flying home or something like that.
Yeah.
Fucking nuts. As long as they don't lock anything down before cabin fever. They can do whatever the fucking want after January 18th and 19th. Cabin fever is the 17th and 18th. So after that, they can do whatever the fuck they want.
No, why Sean's throat's itchy.
Hopefully my upgraded track pins come before. Hopefully they come before cabin fever for the dozer. So they upgraded because the fucking track pins they come on that that D11. They're fucking stupid. Like
did you just do that, Sean?
No, well I was on the D110.
Oh, okay. Different.
The D11 track pins, at least the D10 track pins, you needed like a spring-loaded punch to get them in and out. The fucking the ones on the D11, come with stupid E-clips on the back of every one of them.
What?
The thing, fucking one of the E-clips the other day, whatever way it turned, one of the tracks like bent a certain way, and the E-clip went flying. I was like, "Fuck this! I'm getting upgraded pins." So I had to reach out to them, and then they reached out to the manufacturer to see. So the manufacturer, I'll have the first set of upgraded pins to see if they work. So,
that sucks, Ben Rush.
even getting the first set to see if they work, the bastard's still charging me for them.
He's pretty sick.
Yeah.
But it's better than fucking 80-something E-clips. Like, imagine like about 20 of them go at the same time on you or something. Like, that would be a fucking headache.
Feel better.
Yeah.
Spin rush.
We can make that big machine, and then you make these tiny, and they're fucking tiny too. They're going to see. Because I actually brought one of them with me in case I want to go to.
Well, it can't be that small. Those machines are friggin' massive.
Yeah, but the pins on the tracks are fucking tiny. Look, when you see all the size of this little bastard E-clip. Because I brought some with me in case I'll go to like Ace Hardware or something. That's a better place to get.
Swampers, you're the poster child for walking emphysema. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I couldn't get the fucking bag to open that's in the bastard. What the fuck? There we go. This is all it says, these little bastards.
It rained good today this morning. Wait, just give me some mud.
Oh, what is that? E-clips?
Yeah, that's what holds the fucking track pins on. Like, so.
Oh my gosh!
2 millimeter? Those 2 millimeter ones?
Yeah, fucking tiny little bastards. Like.
Yeah, I know. I hate the 2 millimeter ones. And then you
like,
try to get out and they go fling.
Yeah, but you only have 1,500 of them, right? How many do you have to put on
I'll
there?
just go buy a load of them in case I don't get the upgraded track pins in time. Like, you know.
So every track has one of those.
Every track has.
That's insane.
So there's 80 something off of between the two tracks.
Yeah, because there's ones on each side, right? Front and back.
Those are going to definitely slow you down, Sean, when you build them.
Well, his tractors or dozers usually come pre-built. He doesn't build them.
They're built. It's just they pop off every once in a while.
Yeah.
And then the track comes off?
Yeah.
Well, pin falls out.
As the pin falls out, yeah, track comes out. I had the tracks off anyway because I had to fix the front idler. Okay. That's another issue. That's the problem with getting them so early when they're released. The front idler, the spring is actually a little too short in the idler, so it allows the idler to turn, which is allowing the track to jump. So I actually sent the guy a video and said, this is how to solve this problem. So I just used a 5 millimeter hex to the extension. I put that inside behind the spring. So then when you put the idler back in, the spring and the idler had more tension. So it stopped it wobbling around, you know?
Yeah, they let you do the
I know that's the problem with half of their fucking. That's why I know a guy. That's what I was saying. Like I know a guy already that he got one of them $16,000 cranes, and he's already waiting on a new boom coming for it. Because the boom, one of the latches stuck and broke in the boom, and went out like so. I'd be pissed. $16,000, and it's just sitting there like you can't do anything with it till the new boom arrives.
I do believe that guy in Vietnam makes some quality stuff, though.
Yeah, but you look at that fucking look at that lasso excavator. I had to spend another $700 upgrading the hydraulic pump. That's fucking.
You're talking about the small excavator?
No,
yeah, the one you blew that hydraulic.
Oh, they have a small one that they sell too, a smaller version, smaller one that's still 14 scale, but it's based on a smaller type.
Lesu have got so many excavators, Brad.
Lesu comes from which country?
It's
China.
China, I think. Like too.
Is it?
Yeah. But it was, they designed that 374 I have. The pump is right size, but the actual valve block is undersized for what the machine is.
Okay.
So the valve block wasn't allowing enough pressure through. So I ended up having to spend $700 just for a new valve block to get it to work right. Like, just crazy.
Hey, Sang,
Yep.
are you going to get an RC10T too? 10T,
Nope.
I'm sorry, the 10T.
I already got the RC10T. Yeah.
Okay. The truck.
Yep. Yeah, the stadium truck.
Yep.
I got the original one. I haven't built the new one yet.
The new one you'll be playing with.
Yeah, I'll be running it if I build it. Yep.
It's so interesting that the first one they made, they had the skinnier front tires on it,
Brad,
not the wider ones that came later.
Thursday.
Oh yeah.
It's Thursday, Brad. Relax. Did you not put the light inside that spark plug yet?
It's got blood on it. Don't worry about it.
You got blood on it? How the hell
Yeah,
did you
he
get
got blood on the spark plug.
How did you get blood on it?
Cut my finger.
Yeah.
Well, putting the light in it or something with it, or?
No, I was cutting my wife's sandwich half in two and added my finger to the mix.
You, Sean, what did you get for Christmas?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I got it's a pass thing where I go and do a helicopter ride, parachute jump, and an air like hot air balloon. Right, so
Okay.
pretty cool.
Cool.
I've always wanted to do a hot air balloon ride. Done the helicopter rides
Yeah.
and the bungees, so I'll do them again, no problem. And then I'll leave the hot air balloon one the last because
Yeah, you're
hot air balloon. You know?
you're getting old. Don't forget.
I know that's the thing. Yeah, so that's why now it's probably my last lot of years to do a bungee jump. You know?
Yeah.
He's getting old. He's already old.
Yeah. My very
Didn't know
first
you were into
bungee
that.
jump. My very
What's
first
up,
bungee
Josh?
jump was 1994 was my very first
Man,
bungee jump. My very first parachute jump. It was funny because the plane was so rickety and rattly. Like it never even crossed my mind that I was going up to jump out of the airplane. The whole time going up, I was like, "This plane's going to crash. This plane's going to crash." Didn't even cross my mind that I'm actually going up to jump out of the freaking plane. Like it was just like this plane's going to crash. It was just like the noisiest, rattliest thing you ever seen in your life. Like, so it is. I'm sure Eric's done enough jumps where he could do them in his sleep.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't have enough thread.
he's in no man's land over there. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to beat the creek this year myself either because there's a construction event on like a week or 2 weeks after Beat the Creek. So it's either go to Beat the Creek or go to the construction event. I prefer to go to the construction event, like, truthfully.
Well, how big is the construction event? Must be pretty big.
Yeah, that one's pretty big too. It's in Marysville, Ohio.
That was a decent size.
Yeah, that was a decent. It's not like cabin fever. Well, last year was its first ever year, and for the first year, it had 75 drivers with excavators and trucks. Like, for the first year, so this year for that one should be a lot bigger. I think
You'll be in there with a bunch of them running around your stuff.
Yeah, well, that's cabin fever. We'll do that. We'll do that in January. Get enough video to do me for the year.
Anybody missing USTE?
No.
Yeah, sort of, yeah,
No.
because since UST's been done, I haven't really picked up the 110 scale or built the 110 scale.
Oh yeah.
Because that was what I used to look forward to, just building a dollhouse rig for USTE, like, you know. I just haven't built anything since it, so.
But
And there's nothing else really like it. Like Beat the Creek is not really. That's definitely not for dollhouse trucks. That's
No.
for sure. You know, and then you
Those are
got
for comp trucks.
scale nationals. That's something you never want to. Well, actually, I'll not say it's something you never want to go to. It's something like if you want to go and see some of the most beautiful trucks you'll ever see in your life, it is really worth going to. But you want to meet the biggest bunch of prima donna crybabies you ever meet in your life?
I was waiting for him to say prima
That's where you'll meet
donnas.
them as well. That's where you'll meet them.
I got a guy that sent me a private message asking me if I wanted to sell one of my Range Rover, my dollhouse truck.
Yeah.
He says, I just watched you with Chris from GCM. Do you want to sell your truck? I'll buy it. No.
Yeah. I know, like that's one of the trucks that's still on my shelf, like the Range Rover.
Okay.
It's just like you can't explain to people the way it moves when it's out there, just because the way of that big body and the way it moves, and just like it's way more capable than what it looks like. It looks like it's just going to be this big old
Yeah.
boat, but it's not. Like,
No, it's big top heavy box on wheels.
yeah, that
You
Range
know?
Rover mine's it's still on the shelf. It's in the 6x6 in racing.
That was your pride and joy, the 6x6 130.
Yeah, it's still sitting there. Although I ran it, I've never even had that on video. That thing, I ran it for about 5 minutes one time, and that was about it.
Oh yeah.
I guess you're going to have to step away from the construction one just to do a video on that one.
No, the construction suits me better. See this big fat porky belly? I can just pull up a deck chair, set it down, sit there, and play construction for hours and hours. Don't even have to move. Sit in that spot and watch the truck even go around.
When you bring construction vehicles with you, how many do you bring with you? You can't bring them all. You don't have the room.
Yeah, bring them all. That's why I rent a car every time I go.
Okay.
Yeah, I rent like an SUV or something. So if they only knew what the hell was going in the fucking SUVs, they'd be like, "You're not renting this, you crazy."
Yeah, you're renting an
I
economy.
remember last year I was going to a show in Ohio from North Carolina, and when I showed up to the car rental place, they had the car that I rented. They had none left of. The only thing they had was a brand new BMW X3. So they gave me the keys to the BMW X3. Guys, like, if you guys only knew what I'm putting in the back of this shit, like, there's 2,000 miles on the car. Like, I just put the back seats down, through a tarp down over the back seats, and that's it. Load everything on the tarp.
Sean wants to buy a pickup truck with a tonneau cover and put his stuff in. Is what he really wants.
On a little Ford Ranger.
An old Ford Ranger, if he could find one. But it has to have a tonneau cover to cover his stuff up.
I've heard a lot of stories about those trucks. That said, let's start saying our goodbyes, and we'll start with Redneck. Go ahead, Redneck. Start saying your goodbyes.
Thank you for the invite, Tank. Thank you, everybody in chat. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out. See you next time.
Thank you. Kurt.
Appreciate the invite there, Tank, and everybody have a great rest of the week.
Thank you. Brad.
Thanks for having me, and glad everybody was here. And it seems like some of you got some of your stuff, but waiting on the others. So that's about it.
See you later. Thanks. Sang.
It's good to see everyone. I'm surprised I'm still up this late. Yeah, so if I don't see anybody before New Year's Eve, or have a great New Year, and I guess I'll see you guys soon.
Later, thanks. Mitchell.
Thanks for the invite. Happy holidays, everybody. Chat. Peace out.
Thank you. KBRC 13.
Thanks, Tank. Appreciate it. See you guys tomorrow, maybe Saturday on mine, Sunday on Kurt's. Keep on going.
Cool. Thank you. John Martin.
Thanks for having me, and see everybody on the next one.
Thank you. Trail Crawler.
Thanks for the invite, Tank. It's always a good time hanging out. Everybody in chat, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up, and we will see you next year.
Thank you. Eric.
Thanks for all you've done this past year. I hope you all had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and see y'all in 2025.
Thank you. Sean's RC Construction.
Everybody in the chat, thanks for taking the time to stop in week in and week out with Tank. Like, one thing, he's really consistent, keeping this stream alive. And Tank, thanks for always being there with us tonight, no matter what. So, thank you.
Not a problem. Thank you. Well, guys, thank you very much. Thanks for hopping by in the chat and into the live video. We'll talk to you next time. Till then, go charge up some batteries and go out there, break something. Because if you're not breaking anything, you're not having any fun. Right, Brad?
No, my fun stops when I break this.
Go out there, hit a curb or do something. See you all later.